What's up, world? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I just wanted to share the story of something that just happened to me right now. I was at this grocery store, and basically, alright, so I shopped at the grocery store. I went to the checkout line. At this particular grocery store, there's only 2 checkout scanners. Why, I don't know. So I went to the self checkout, and one machine wasn't working. So I'm standing there and I'm waiting and I'm waiting, and this lady came up behind me, so it was just me and her standing in line. Then before you know it, the line formed. There was more and more people. So the self-checkout machine became available. I went up to it and I started checking my items out, right? Then I hear behind me, hey, he cut in line. So I turn around and this man just appeared out of nowhere. And he cut in front of the lady that was standing behind me. Right? He cut in front of her because he wasn't there. It was just me and her before, so he just came out of nowhere. And it was a couple of customers behind her that were like, hey, that guy's, trying to get attention of an employee. And the employee was right next to me. So I stopped scanning my items and I turned to the employee and I was like, hey, can you do something about this? You know what I mean? And the employee's looking at me like, they don't pay me enough to deal with stuff like this. So, all right. So basically, at this point, it was basically like all women except me and the guy. So I kind of just took it upon myself. I felt like, let me just do something. So I stopped scanning, which, remember, there's only one self-checkout machine, so that stopped the line completely. I walked up to him and said, look, you weren't there. Go to the back of the line, right? So then me and him are going back and forth. And then the employee goes up to the woman that he cut in front of and said, did he cut in front of you? And she goes, it's okay, it's okay. All right. So she's just trying to figure out what happened. She's trying to get to the bottom of it. She goes up to the lady and she goes, did he cut in front of you? Yes or no? And the lady's like, it's okay, it's okay. So now me and a couple customers that are behind the lady are looking at each other like, why won't she just say he cut in front of her? Like, what's the big deal? But I think this lady was so conflict averse that she just couldn't say he cut in front of me. I'm like, lady, what is the issue? But anyways, I just made me realize, like, some people, you can help them. All she had to do was put in like maybe 1% work. We were doing everything. We did 99% of the effort, to correct this mistake. She just had to do very minimal effort and she wouldn't do it. And that's kind of just how life is, you know what I mean? You can help people as much as you can, but they're still going to do it. You can't do 100% for everyone. It was just kind of an interesting, scenario and situation. I don't know. It was kind of interesting to me.